It is getting really close to Christmas. It's Friday, December 23rd. It's Christmas Eve around here. Matter of fact, we have a little caroling party going on in the neighborhood. I have to break out a guitar and go caroling with hundreds of kids tonight, door to door. I know. It's pretty fun, actually. So, but we've had it's been a busy week. Let me give you a quick rundown. The big news is I never go anywhere without my keyboard. It used to be one keyboard, but now it's two. That one of my students made many years ago when we were always referring to the keyboard in our lessons. It's like, hey, you know what? Look at the black keys and the white keys. She said, you need one in here, but I didn't have room. So she made me this nice thing that eventually got cut in half. So now we have individual keyboards. TotallyKeyboards has joined the family. Our friend Dave Coldren, for those of you who have not seen it yet, it's of course TotallyKeyboards.com. And that is something we've been working on for a while now and had a lot of fun putting it together. Dave is a great guy, and we of course have a special offer you can read about on the forum now for Target members to check it out. But if you've been wanting to learn the keyboard, now's your chance. Okay, enough about Dave's plug, because we had a lot going on around here this week. There were a pile of new lessons, finger-picking version of Let It Snow. I think I just played that. And then there was this one. A nice little sort of spacey version of I Wonder As I Wander, and then a kind of ragtimey version. Partially courtesy, of course, of one of my big influences, John Fahey. So that was, of course, God Rest You Merry Gentlemen. And I think that's it for the Christmas releases this year. But we managed to punch out 5 or 6 new ones, I think, over the last week and this week. So we had a few non-Christmassy things, and one of them one was pretty cool. No, they were both really cool. It was Lonely People by America, and then sometimes I see something on the recommend a lesson list that makes me think, you know, there's only one vote for this thing, and I had to do it. I've done that in the past. I think we had one vote for Judy a while ago. Of course, I've done some lessons, of course, that aren't even on, that don't even show up in the recommend a lesson list. But Al Stewart, first album, 1967, Clifton in the Rain. When I saw the request for this a few weeks ago, I thought, you know, when somebody goes that deep in the obscure world for a song, I'm going to do it. Had a lot of fun putting that one together because there's some really unusual things in it. And as I'm sure many of you know, Al is my all-time favorite singer, songwriter, and all-around good guitar player and good guy too. So, Al, if you're out there, Merry Christmas, man. Let's see, what else? Oh, we had a few fly-on-the-wall lessons. One was a Christmas one with we got to have Fred checking out Please Come Home for Christmas. And then Larry, I think this is Larry's first fly on the wall, but Larry shoots a lot of the videos for us. He does our Jack Van Breen stuff and some of the Muriel Anderson things that we've had. So Larry came in a while ago wanting to work on Mad World, which we've seen a couple of uploads recently of people playing the instrumental version of Mad World. Not too difficult a fingerpicking piece. The arrangement is pretty easy to find in various places, but I'm not sure if we have it. I'll see if I can attach it to Larry's lesson. That might be kind of cool, except it's somebody else's tablature, so I'm not going to tweak it too much. But we were just working through it the way he found it on the internet someplace. Imagine that. Let's see. What else is in the news? Oh, behind the scenes, a couple of things. We have the student reviews. It's something really tweaked. They got really messed up. And just to let you guys know that we've got everybody's working hard on them. They will be back and easier to find soon. And that means there'll also be some new ones. That's one of my New Year's resolutions. I've sort of sloughed off a little bit on that in the last few weeks, partly because of churning out a lot of stuff. But I'm not trying to make excuses. Well, maybe I'm not, but I am, it sounds like. So I will get back on it. I promise. New Year's. And We also have a little, there's another little icon now that has joined our pages, a little G+, and that's for a direct link to your Google Plus account if you want to check into your circles or put us in your circles. That would be kind of a cool thing to do too. So those of you that are messing around with the latest and greatest in social media, be sure to check that out. Let's see, there was one more thing that went up today, I believe. The other day, I have a student that comes in very early in the morning sometimes, and I was waiting for him the other day, and I just started. We just started sort of messing around with something that seemed a little bit like Silver Bells at the time, and I guess it still does. So that we had another abstract go up, and I again really enjoy doing those, and hope people like seeing the the works in progress. And I think that's it for the year. We are probably going to slow down a little bit next week and spend some time watching movies and hanging out with family and friends and eating more. Just what we all need to be doing around here. Oh, I don't have the giant cookies to show you. Oh well, never mind. Well, I think I will take us into the weekend. I'm trying to think of a good tune to play here. Any suggestions? Oh, it'll be too late by the time you see this. Happy holidays to everybody.